people needed this and they were looking for it in their lives. And so we, from that moment on, knew we had something special.
In the process, we've had a chance to build an amazing team of individuals. The teachers here, the front desk staff, our Hot Room Leadership Training Institute, our retreats, our online platform, they all coincide, they all work together because everybody has the same mission and vision, and no matter where you go, you will hear the same thing. And it is about community. It's about building you up as an individual. It's about supporting the community and the community supporting the individual.
What it's like to work for the Hot Room, amazing, encouraging, supportive. I mean, everything you can dream of and just the perfect role. I have never felt more supported and lifted up by my coworkers, by my leaders, by everyone around me, and it truly has been a special experience to be here. I've learned a lot, I've grown a lot, and I know that wherever I go from here, that this job is setting me up for success in that.
But it just goes back to that family piece, you know? I didn't get to spend the holidays with my family because I was sick a few weeks ago, and the students invited me to their houses. I know what's happening with their kids. I know what's going on with their jobs. It's the connectedness, you know? I feel like that's missing in, you know, a lot of workplaces, a lot of life. So to have that here just feels really special.
That what we have here is so special. I actually got to see and experience what Hey Jen and Ash were like through the pandemic, and time again that phone call was, how do we support our people? What do we do for our people? How can we be better for our people? And that really got me excited to work here.
As related to this global pandemic. Just like everybody else, it was such a surprise as to how quickly things happened, and frankly, the impact on us as a small business, and wanting to make sure that not only were we able to continue to provide this life-saving yoga and this place that has become such a sanctuary for people, but also as small business owners, to make sure that the individuals that we employed, which has increased so much over the past 8 years, continue to remain employed.
Who's gonna hire me with my strong opinions and what I wanna do and what I don't wanna do? I wanna be able to take my vacations. I wanna go when I wanna go. I wanna be able to do what I wanna do. So it's, in a way, it's like, how do I balance my life with what I want, and who's gonna pay me for that? And how do I fit that all together to meld with me? And this opportunity, this yoga, came as like a godsend. Hey Jen hired me, hardly knew me. I went off to training, here I am. I came back and it was just like, you just jump in.
Yeah, so my transition to being a studio manager, I started practicing in January, and then we were kind of talking briefly, me and a couple of the other staff members, and they're like, I really think that you would be like a really great part of this. I came into a meeting with Ash and Hey Jen, and it was just like I fell in love with it the moment I had that first conversation with them, and started working front desk as a front desk lead, and then over the summer got to start kind of really getting into the roots of being a studio manager, and it's just been like the coolest experience so far.
It is such a strong sense of community. I mean, I love everyone here, every client that walks in the door.
And I tell everyone I get to come to work every day. I love this community, and I gained 300 best friends the day I started.
Like, everybody that comes in here has a different story, yet we all can relate. So it's very important for me to be here because it helps me just be my authentic self. I haven't found a job where I feel comfortable just being me all the time.
What I would want to say to like Hey Jen and Ash would just be like, thank you for believing in me. I think they believed in me more than I believed in myself, and I very much came into this like, what's going on? Like, I don't know. And they were just like, you can do this. I know you can do this. And I think that's just been the biggest thing, is that like they truly believe in you and see your full potential before you even see it.
None of this is possible without each and every one of you. Teamwork truly makes the dream work, and I'm deeply grateful to be doing this very important work with all of you.